2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something.
That's pretty intriguing, D.A. That's an interesting story. And we thank you for giving it to us. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. We've got Bennett. The mayor is out there with Slim. And there's Maverick. And it's the doctor in at the 2. Clutch out there with Baller. And there's Fultz. Then it's Jordan. And it's James in at the point guard. Well, they took game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Here's the doctor. 5 on the clock. Pass to Slim. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
James looking around. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The doctor can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
A shot by Jordan, no good. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Tries to the hoop. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Jordan. And that's a foul called in the doctor. That is his first foul of the game. Now the pass to Jordan. From deep.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. The doctor. The offensive rebound. Here's Maverick. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ring shot on the way. That one a little long. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Unloads from 13. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Howard. Jordan's got his second bucket.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
The mayor, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Here's Fultz. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
To the wing on the left. The doctor passes to Slim. Howard with the steal. And finished off by Fultz.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
They get the rebound. Maverick. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls.
At the line for two.
And so he makes both from the line. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's James to the inside. Howard kicks to James. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Slim. Cans the shot from the wing.
Number 7.
Slim's got his second basket of the night.
Number 10.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's the doctor. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Worthy's checked in for Ball. Anderson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Now here's James. He's covered by Bennett, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Slim, second in the league, having an excellent season.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Kicks it out to James. Poked away for the Nuggets. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Slim. ABC comes in for the Mayor. And it's Matthews in for the Doctor. Now here's James. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
From the wing, Worthy pulls it in.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's the monster. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty
Very
small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Now here's James. On the wing, James. Uncovered. Count it.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Poke loose. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Bennett with it, James covering, and the layup is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's the break. From 11 feet away, count it.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The score Scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's the monster. Worthy trying to break free. Skinny the pass to bounce. Harkless with the steal. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Now here's Bennett. Pass to Wall. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. 3 from Matthews. Worthy with the rebound. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And it's Bennett in the corner. 29 seconds left to play in the first. The layup missed. And here comes the break. Worthy with a clean look. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for the Nuggets.
He hits both from the stripe. James outside. Three-pointer. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start.
Fans, make some noise for your Kansas City.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
So with James on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. They've got Fultz, the monster out there with Jordan. And it's Clutch, and it's Baller in at the 5.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The Nuggets shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Slim. Here he goes.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Howard up on top. Oh, and the dunk by Howard.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Maverick. Mavericks got 4 this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's the monster. He's covered by Matthews. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Slim. Pass to the doctor. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Howard. Rocket 2. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And it's checked in for the Nuggets.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Bennett.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jordan kicks to Fultz. Releases. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Slim's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the pass to the doctor. Here is Slim. To the middle and stolen by Howard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've repeatedly pulled inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team.
Fultz, no good on the free throw. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. For the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. The Doctor's got 5 now.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Picked his pocket. Here's Jordan. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Mayor, his 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Passes it to Ball. He feeds it to Howard. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Nuggets shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's deflected. There's the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Nice shot by Bennett.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Home team. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! And now, your dance team.
James checked in for the Monster.
Lineup for your home team, James.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And so here's the home team. 4-point game. Short. Plays it up and banks it in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Over to the left wing. Here's Slim. Here's the doctor. Goes back up. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Pass to Slim. Shot clock at 5. No good with the triple.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
There you go, fans.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Slim. And Maurice Harkless subbed in for Bennett. The Nuggets shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. Pass to the doctor. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Baller. Baller's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Howard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Howard.
For your home team.
And so Howard nails both of them. The Nuggets now on offense, trailing by 10. The doctor passes to Maverick. Here's the Mayor. Knocks down the 3 ball. The Mayor's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Jordan. And Maverick pulls it down. Maverick's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the doctor, James covering. Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Jordan passes the ball. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Baller's got 6.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's the doctor, James covering. The doctor passes to Maverick. Knocked away. Jordan inside. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. 10 points for him.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Right wing. The kick out to Anderson. Here's the doctor, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Baller misses.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's the doctor. Drills it from outside.
Number 10.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Here's Howard. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The doctor passes to Harkless. Over Fultz. And that one hits back iron. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's the doctor, James covering, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
ABC's checked in for the Nuggets. Maverick comes in for the doctor. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. 15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Slim passes to Wall. Here is Slim. And the pass to Wall. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first half.
47.
They're up by 8.
39.
Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. They followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Right now, they're shooting in the low 30s from the outside. In today's style of perimeter offense, that's not enough to force the defense to extend.
And now with the second.
Get ready for your dance team.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
With so much on the line now, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Well, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Doctor out there with Bennett. Then there's Slim. Then there's the main. And it's Maverick with the 5 roaming the paint.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Howard in the post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for the home team, Howard.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Nuggets shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here's Slim, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James, the pass to Howard. Good, and the assist goes to James. Points for Howard.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Slim. Off target from outside. Thing is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. From 15 feet away, Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. To the paint. It's Jordan on the wing. Puts one up from 19. No good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's the doctor. Here's Slim. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Slim's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The Monsters checked in for Jordan. Slim's gone 6 for 14, so hovering just about 42% shooting here from the field. Bobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. James outside. Howard trying to free himself up. James with the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The Nuggets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Now the feed to Howard. Passes it to Baldwin from the low block, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
Number 15 at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. The Nuggets shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Bennett. Here's Slim. Pass to Maverick. Here's the doctor. 10 points for him. Slim passes to Maverick. Shot clock at 6. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And there's the call on Maverick. That'll be his second foul of the game. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Outside Howard. Rebound by the Nuggets. Mavericks got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The Doctor passes to Maverick. He kicks to Bennett. Wide open look. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Bennett's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Pass to Fultz. Back to James. The pass to Baxter. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's the Doctor. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And it's James missing. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Anderson passes to Wall. Here is Slim. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Bennett's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Worthy against Anderson. Passes to Wall. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 6 to shoot. A 3 ball. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Ball. Here's the monster. Pulls from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. The monster's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Anderson passes to the man.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Bennett. Defense is right there. Here's Slim, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Slim's got 12 points here in the second half.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Down low, here's Baller. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:35 left to play in the third. Here's the mayor. No good. That would have tied it. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 16. The Nuggets shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's the mayor. Off the left rim and out.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
My, oh my, did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a big-time statement. It's good. The mayor's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Here's Jordan. Banked in off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bennett inside. Jordan on him. Jordan with the steal. And here's the fast break.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Number 11.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for the home team.
That free throw, no good. Mavericks checked in for ABC. And the second free throw, good. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Lots of room. Shots good by the Mayor. The Mayor's got 4 points this quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And Jordan throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Bennett kicks to Matthews. Misses the three. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points.
65.
Leading by 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Worthy out there with Fultz. Then it's Jordan. And it's clutch. And it's James in at the point. Here's Slim. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Nuggets. Number 7. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Jordan. It's deflected. Here is Slim. James covering. To the wing right side. Here's the Doctor. Pass to Slim. Just 4 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer.
Number 7.
Slim's got 23.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Jordan down low. With the tip. And Howard with the second chance points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
To the paint, here's the Doctor, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Jordan dishes to Howard. Here's Matthews. Rebounded by Howard. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Jordan passes to Worthy. Doesn't go for him.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
The pass to the Doctor. Here's Slim. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second
Clearly
team
a
foul.
foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Jordan. Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. A second chance effort, and he lays it up. In. And that's now 10 points for Maverick.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
The doctor passes to Slim, and stolen by James. And here's the break. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Howard. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Bennett the pass to Maverick. He dishes it to Bennett. Just 5 on the clock. They double him with Jordan. Here's Matthews, and Matthews throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And Fultz gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Maverick passes to Bennett. Outside Matthews. To tie it up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
Baller, he's checked in for Worthy. The Mayor, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Here's the doctor, James covering. Now Bennett passes it to Manning, and stolen by Jordan. James, the pass to Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. At the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's good from Howard.
Shooting for the home team.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Here is Slim to take the lead. Hits it from three-point range. Slim's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nuggets.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first. Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mr. Perfect.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Here's Bennett. Pass to the main. And here's Bennett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
First one falls for.
At the line for the Nuggets, Bennett. At the line for 2.
Good on both. Gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And Jordan throws it down. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Here is Slim. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Slim's got 35 in the game.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Rebounded by Baller. Baller's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Got a piece of it. Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Howard. Pass to Slim. The pass to Bennett. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's the Doctor. It's good from long range.
Number 10.
The Doctor's got 5 points now this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Now here's Bennett. James covering. Bennett the pass to Slim. No good on the shot. About 47% here in the fourth. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
3 on 3. Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Here's the Doctor. Yes! And, oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 1 second separating the shot clock and game time. Here's the Mayor. Right between the eyes.
Nice play. They're now in control. Just have to play smart, solid defense here. No quick buckets and no easy threes.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson is what you're taking.
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
It's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Howard. Missed. Here's the mayor. Can't connect. So the Nuggets win it. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstated. I agree. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.